Penny Farthing went to town, dressed in a Chinese silken wedding gown. She waltzed along its cobbled streets of blackened pearls, of blackened feet. And when the folk all gasped in awe and redirected their gazes to the floor, Penny curtsied and called out to them, her boldness laced with wickedness, and more than a penny's worth, a penny gin. A penny perhaps, my good kind sir, any penny will do for a penny-strapped girl. I've fallen down on bad luck times looking really for any pennies that a girl can find. As she spoke, she swiped her swish, wondering which bloke it might have been this time she'd fished. But when she found they took no bite, Penny had this rather peculiar notion that something was not exactly right. A penny for your thoughts, my boys. She switched her snatch, hoping that in doing so she might somehow drum up some noise. But not a soul did raise their head. "Here," Penny Farthing therefore did declare, "why you's all acting like I'm a ghost raised from the dead there?" A kindly fellow took a stand, tipped his top hat, then crossed the path to offer his arm to Penny's hand. "Inspector of Nuisances, Captain Swift. And I think I know exactly where a girl should go who's got herself pickled in such a pickly mess as this." "Oh dear Lord bless," young Penny said. "What a pickle-perfect gentleman I picked. And there was Pickle Penny put her ring and knickers in a proper pucking twist. I wonder what he's got in store for a penny-strapped girl who's really just a brazen—" "Oh," he said as he tapped his stick, "what a bracing fine day this fine day is. Let's take a stroll to keep us warm, whilst I inspect my streets for any other garbage strewn." "Now," said Penny, "don't be harsh. I takes offence to being compared to all that other filthy trash. For what it's worth, I will have you know that Penny is a clean and a saintly girl." He said, "though seems to me that dress is black as black can be, and what with those pennies in your eyes, I must admit I'm quite surprised that my neat and tidy streets could attract such a sight as that which I find presently greets. My conclusion, therefore, would appear to be, from what an inspector of nuisance by law can see, is Penny, dear, you're nothing more than a halfpenny's worth of penny grabbing." "Ah," said Penny, "I takes offence that you might disguise yourself in such a guise of cleanliness, when you're just rotten through and through. How very, very dare you!" A lassie spoke with great aplomb. "You must be right. I must be wrong. So if you'd sidestep through this gate, I'll be happy enough for you to set me straight." "Come, come," he said, "just one step more. I've the perfect place for a penny-strapped girl who's absolutely definitely not a dirty little brazen—" "Oh!" Penny stumbled, Penny fell, 6 foot down to a 6-foot hole. "You're him," she cried. "We have met before. You sweeps the streets of anyone who might be—" "Oh," he laughed. "You are quite right, though you are a particularly frightful sight. But Penny, sweet, you will shine in hell. Though for now I'm afraid I'm going to have to fare you—" "Well, well," Penny grumbled. Penny groaned. As he covered her with dirt and stones, Penny choked and Penny whined. But unperturbed, the devil smiled as he buried his bride back in the hole from which he'd burst, declaring that no one else would have their penny's worth from Penny Farthing, whom he adored, his own delight of a penny-eyed whore.